Okay. Now, as I said before, sorry for the end of the last video. People are so stupid though. Sorry for the end of the last video, however, we're going to loot this and then we're going to leave the animus basically. We're going to, if it'll let me, I don't even know if it. But exit the animus station or to quit the main menu. So we're going to exit the animus. And we're going to do some things around the building. I usually don't mess with this stuff. I don't usually care. But for the sake of walkthrough, I will demonstrate it just a little bit. So here's a computer over here. I'm assuming this is a computer for me to hack. I guess it's not a computer for me to hack. My files. So this is accessing my codex, I guess. Nothing important. I guess that's just a map slash TV slash nothing of importance. So, you know, just keep trying to error. So can't go there yet. I'm pretty sure that's the animus itself. Yeah, that's my. Yeah, so that's my animus. I'm pretty sure. Resume the simulation. Yep. Decline. So yeah, that's the animus thingy. So guess I should remember that. Can't go in there. Is there anywhere I can go? Other than the Ubisoft memorabilia. I could have sworn they said that there were places to go and things to do. There's nothing here. Okay, so obviously there are computers somewhere. Just yours is off. Oh, this is one. Yes, let's do this. Okay, so what we gotta do is wait. Select because okay, that'll work. I guess it wasn't too difficult. Core repaired. Anything of importance?
Hey, boss. Calling from Germany?
Yes, I am in Essen, searching for an artifact called the Ankh of Isis. Can you tell me anything about it?
Give me a minute to fire up my machines here. Okay. Not much. There's an obscure file from the data dump scanner that mentions it. It was allegedly 14th century Germany, where an assassin named Lucas Zergberg fought a Templar offshoot called the Brothers of the Cross. How original.
That's the file that led me to this bland shit pile. Is there anything else? Anything outside of Abstergo official records?
Nobody's ever seen the thing. There's all kinds of stories about its history, from Roman Gallia, Egypt during the Middle Ages, and even a cell of modern-day assassins. Oh, and it apparently raises the dead.
Is there any evidence to support this?
None at all. You know what I think? I think this is bullshit the assassins are spreading around so that people like us waste our valuable time sniffing after it. Smells like a trap.
Agreed. Keep an eye out for new information about the Ankh. While it may not lead to an artifact, we may be able to follow the data back to some assassins.
You got it, boss. Where are you off to next?
Cuba. I'm going to excavate the observatory.
Okay. Well, I'm going to say this. If they talk about the observatory, I'm not going to play it. I'm going to instantly stop it because I have not beaten Assassin's Creed 4 yet. Don't ask why. I just didn't take the time to do it. So, if they start talking about that, I will be erasing or not listening to it. I will be stopping immediately. But more stuff to do. More cores to repair, do some eavesdropping. And then obviously, this was extremely easy. Because some of these are quite easy. Because I guess the other one, it was yellow because it would stop it. But
Haytham Kenway remains a controversial figure for me. I have great respect for him. After all, he was the Grand Master of the Colonial Rite, charged with finding a precursor site. Haytham was cunning and ruthless, but he had a streak of emotional weakness that ultimately triggered his downfall. He lost his father when he was a child, and the British Grand Master Reginald Birch raised him to become a Templar Knight. Haytham eventually learned that his father, Edward, had been an assassin. That he chose to stay a Templar rather than follow in his father's footsteps indicates to me that he believed he was already on the right path. When Haytham discovered that Birch was the one who murdered his father, he and his sister killed him in revenge. I believe this was the beginning of his downfall. Templars kill for efficiency, not petty emotions. When he discovered that his son Connor was an assassin working against him in the colonies, the same emotional weakness stayed his blade. A pity Connor did not show him the same mercy.
oh, okay. So, inspiration, how you think, Kimmer? So, okay, I will say this much: going through and exploring the different computers, that is, it's unique and cool in that it gives you some background information about some of these characters, and it lets you get some understanding to them. That being said, I'm pretty sure there's one more computer to hack. Yep. Going. What way is it? I wish that mini-map gave you a bigger view of it. But yeah, like I said, I like the idea that it gives you the bigger picture, the information about the characters, and I do like it. All in all, this episode is probably going to be a little bit boring considering it's basically me just fixing random computer cores and this type of stuff. So, to Christina Utik from Melanie LeMay. Subject Aveline de Grand Prix. So Aveline, I can only assume that she is the female assassin. I'd like to explore the possibility of a follow-up to Liberation. Yep, we found some footage of Aveline's activities in New England, and it seems clear that she was still very active in her life. Ideally, I would like a sequel to Liberation or some kind of follow-up. I understand that it's going to take some resources that we don't have right now. A quick fix option is to reuse existing assets and make more family-friendly angle on her story. From a scrappy servant up to a woman of dignity and poise. Experience of heartwarming 18th century tale of a young Creole woman as she struggles to find her long-lost mother and heal the wounds of separations forever. Additionally, the liberation of Lady Aveline might open up some revenues from women, which is a demographic I think we have been ignoring for too long. Okay, so I love this. This is like a reference to the fact that Assassin's Creed has been all male ancestors and all male protagonists all the way up until Liberation, and how they talk about, yeah, we know that we're reusing some stuff for Aveline, whatever. We know we're reusing it, but we don't have the money to just go out and go use brand new resources all the time. And I love how they put it in this game, and it kind of hints to the fact that maybe there might be a Liberation 2. Maybe Aveline will get even more time, or I haven't played Liberation, so I don't really understand everything to it, But yeah, I know that Liberation was on. You had like a 30-minute little mission or so. Well, not 30 minutes, however long the mission was. You had that on Black Flag's disc. So, it's possible. I don't know why I don't ever just go into it. Now, this was a little bit more complicated. Oh, this one is much more complicated. Didn't mean to do that one. I meant to do that one. Okay, something has to hit this one. Okay, we need that one. So. No. Man. And if we did that. This one might take a while. This one is liable to take quite some time for me to figure out. This is gonna be annoying because I know the premise of what you gotta do. You gotta hit this that way. Oh man, this was gonna take a while, but yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up. I'll come back to this one later. This one is a little bit more difficult of them, but I like the idea. It's actually quite interesting, at least for right now. And I'm probably gonna call it. Like I said though, and though this video will be a little bit longer, just check out the descriptions. As I said in a Dark Souls video, basically what will happen is every video now has descriptions of their respective playthroughs and links to the channel. Hopefully, as I mentioned in Assassin's Creed, the annotations, all of that stuff, it's taking a little bit longer, but I have close to 300 videos and to do annotations, because I never thought to do annotations from the very beginning. I don't know why they find the need to put such stupid things like food that's going to be horribly rendered in here. But anyway, like I was saying, yeah, but hopefully everything works out. Actually, I want to go back to that computer just for my remembrance, so that's what I'm going to start doing when I come back here. Hopefully that's what it'll do. But yeah, every video will have that, and hopefully annotations for said video won't take too long. And I will be doing like a little practice things in terms of Advanced Warfare, just so I can get better at it, just so I can play it a little bit more. But yeah, hopefully you guys like it. If you do, leave a comment, like, subscribe, and do all of that good stuff. I try to upload a video every day. It may not necessarily be this series or Dark Souls series or like that, but I try to upload every single day so as to always provide content. I reduce the time of the videos so you wasn't watching long videos and all of that good stuff. So like I said, hopefully you like it, because I appreciate you taking the time to watch the videos. Makes me feel really, really nice. So like I said, comment, subscribe, and all of that stuff. And another thing, hopefully you guys enjoy the playlist so it's easier to get to content for you guys. And I will